My kids had better than what I had.
I'm just so afraid for him. I cry for him sometimes because I'm just so afraid. I am. I pray about Aunt all the time.
School, like, at first I was having difficulties in school, but then that's because I wasn't coming home and studying. And then that's when I just started to study and I started to pass. And I stayed back one grade, and that was in the second grade.
Why did you stay back?
Because my father had passed.
What happened?
He just died. He took drugs.
Most of the kids had no aspirations. They had no clue where they were going. So this is the State Correctional Institution in Pittsburgh. It's where a bunch of my buddies are. Rather than getting on with their life, the vast majority of the guys end up here or dead.
One thing we know for sure, too many of our public schools, especially the ones in our cities, and most especially the ones in our inner cities, too many of those schools aren't making it. There is, however, at least one notable exception.
A few miles from the White House in Southeast Washington sit some of the worst public schools in America. The students there are mostly poor, mostly black, and their test scores are low. Only 1 in 3 finish high school. Of those who do go on to college, just 5% graduate. But right in the middle of the same area is also one of the most successful and innovative public schools in the country. Started in 1998, the school is called SEED. It's the nation's first urban public boarding school.
Only a third of the over 200 or so kids who applied heard their number called. With the child's future at stake, emotions ran high.
38.
The Grants were another family who won the chance to change their child's life.
When that number was called, describe that feeling.
It was shocking. I didn't think that was going to happen.
When he said 38, I didn't hear anything but joy.
Why does this mean so much to you?
It's called opportunity. We've never had that before. So why not grab it if you can? Here, you know, the sky's the limit.
Hello?
Hello, is this Anthony?
Yes.
Hi, Anthony. It's Mrs. Inman from the Seed Public Charter School. How are you?
Fine.
You fine?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about the lottery?
It was okay, but it could have been better if I would have got in.
I'm actually calling with some good news. So we reconciled all of our numbers, and we were able to move students up to be enrolled. And I was so excited to see your name. We have a space for you.
Thank you.
Eric Adler and Rajiv Vinakota founded SEED on a core belief that motivated students, even average students from the most deprived backgrounds, can succeed and go to college if given the right tools.
If I wasn't here, I think I would be in my same neighborhood, maybe get into trouble. So being here is like a huge opportunity for me to better myself.
We believe very strongly that there is a group of kids for whom the answer is a 24-hour supportive educational environment, and they're not going to have a shot if we don't give that to them.
What I hope for my kids was that they learn to go farther in their lives than I've gone and learn to be happy with themselves, and that throughout their lifetime they attain their goals, they learn to be better people.
Everyone has their own coordinate grid.
SEED's goal is to prepare these children academically and socially for college and beyond. The students enter in 6th and 7th grade, 80% of them performing below grade level.
You because you're using your talents, Eric and Rajiv, to give so many children a chance at a better education. Congratulations.
Thank you
Congratulations.
very much. Thank you.
It just makes me just thank God even more for what SEED brought forth into our city. It was like a prayer that was answered.
A spectacular investment because of the young men and women who are the students of this school.
Do you mind being in school that long?
Nope. No.
No.
I'm getting more education into my brain. When you're in class and you don't understand something, the teachers will take time out after school and during school to try and help you, and they show compassion for you.
And what does success look like?
You always want to believe in yourself.
You believe in yourself?
Yes.
I think that SEED has given me a chance to not only grasp opportunities that probably I would have never seen, but it's also given me the chance to go through life and know that if you have people willing to support you, and if you do everything you can to use that support for yourself, that there is no way you can't be happy.
It's a 24-hour, 5-day-a-week job, which starts on Sunday night when the kids check in from their weekends at home.
Hey, Miss Leach.
How are you, sweetie?
They live in single-sex dorms with strict rules, no television and no Facebook. The days start early, 6 a.m., and classes run from 8 to 4. Then there's study hall, extracurriculars, and tutoring. The day ends at 10.
Anthony, let's go. It's lights out.
All right.
This kind of structure and support is new to many of these students.
You actually have posters on your side of the room. You can decorate it however you want. Yes, this is like a college. This is exactly. And so because you're in a boarding school, by the time you get ready to go to college, you will already know what it's going to be like.
Show of hands if you're absolutely confident that you're A, going to college, and B, going to graduate college. He's got both arms up. He's so sure.
We never thought bigger, long term. Here, that's the everyday discussion.
I know I'm going to college. I'm trying to go to law school. Yale or Harvard. One day I want to own and manage my own hotels.
They prepared themselves and they earned themselves admission to America's top colleges and universities.
Sophia Echevarria wants to be a writer and is going to Princeton.
This school is a true success story, a place where for 4 of the last 5 years, every graduate from the SEED school was admitted to college. Every graduate.
Raise your hand if you're the first member of your family to go to college.
I'll be the first up.
In a single generation, families can not only produce a high school graduate, but a college graduate. And that changes a family forever. And that's why we do what we do.